Okay, in this section, the last section, 4.16, we want to do the application problem, which means word problem. How do we do that? We use the checkpoint or textbook checkpoint number 8, page 232, that problem, as you can see. The first part I wrote in this small board, and the second part in this larger board. The mathematical model, this is a model, D. D is, I think, percentage. N is represent the year. That's 1.4 times n plus 1. That's a model. This model describes the percentage of consumer, D, who paid primarily with a debit card N year after 1995. Which means 1995 is assuming that year of 0. 2000 will be year of number 5. That's how you put your N in there. Instruction number 8 says let N be 0, 5, 10, and 15. And then make a table of values showing for solution of this is a building a table process. And the B instruction says graph that table of solution in the rectangular system. Okay, this is our, then we don't do this one, take it off, and we're going to do build a table of solution. Table of solution in here. So this is our D, this is our N. Our formula says D equal 1.4 N plus 1. So this instruction wants us to use 0, 5, 10, 15. So to do the algebra, why, by the way, why we use 0, 5, 10, 15? Because these are the number multiple of 5 will make this decimal disappear. This number for the D part, the second part will be whole number. For the graphing is very good to graph, that's why. So 0 here, as you can see, 0, 1.4 times 0 plus 1, which is a 1. So that's this. Next one, we use 5. 5, 1.4 times 5 plus 1, 7 plus 1 will be 8. So that's 8 here, second one. The third one, we use 10. 1.4, also the algebra is very easy to do. This 14 plus 1, 15. Okay? And the last one, 1.4 times 15 plus 1. If you use your calculator to do it, so 21 plus 1, 22. That's 22. Okay? That's the instruction A want us to do. Instruction B want us to graph this table of solution on the graphing paper. So we're going to use this, build a table, build a graph like this. This is our x-axis, this is a y-axis. You make your arrangement. X from 0 to 15. So you want to make this big enough. 5, 10, 15, 20, like this. And the y part, you also make arrangement. 0 to 25. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, things like that. Then you can, or your graph will be, very close to in here. 0, 1, right here. So that's our first the coordinate point. You can graph the very last one first. 15, 22. 15, 22. 1, 2, 3, 4, 22, roughly like right here. So the middle 2 points should be on the straight line. 5, 8. 5, 8 is right here. By the way, label about 2 points. Not all the points there. And the third one, the last one, 10, 15. 10, 15 should be roughly like here. So then you're ready to graph. These 4 points should be on the straight line. Like that. Okay. Okay, let's continue that one. Okay, that's part 1 and part A and B. Part C, use the graph to estimate the percentage of consumer who will pay primarily with the debit card in 2015. 2015, you subtract 1995, you get a 20, which means the N you use 20 to put in here. So 1.4, no. This one using the graphing way. So graphing way is start from here, you put a vertical line. Make the vertical line touch your touch your graph, and then put a horizontal line, let it touch here. And then you begin to estimate estimate here. This is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, roughly like 28 or 29. 28 to 29, something like that. If you graph correctly, should be, you can see that. And then the D, use the formula to project the percentage customer who will pay primarily by debit card in 2015. This D wants you to do the algebra. So you do the multiply by 20 plus 1. That should be 28 plus 1, 29. So this should match these two numbers. Okay? This is the end of our section 416.